Hi, happy Saturday. What a beautiful day. I know every day I come on, I say it's a beautiful day, but that's because it's just true. Every day that we have an opportunity to just bless the Lord is a beautiful day. Every day that we wake up in our right mind is a beautiful day. Every day that He gives us is that opportunity to actually grow closer in our intimacy level with the Lord. And so today, I just wanted to hop on for a quick second and just share something about springtime. 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 I had to do some spring cleaning. I've been wanting to get rid of some stuff in our house for the longest. We're just wanting to change out things, etc. And so I've had it in the back of my mind, like we've got to clean out the garage. We've got to, I'm getting rid of a desk. I'm getting rid of some pieces that just no longer serve us. And so my husband and I, we were just talking earlier today, and he was in agreement. We're cleaning, we're getting rid of stuff. And so there was a box of stuff, a box of papers, which I thought were his. Well, guess whose it really belonged to? It was mine. And I admit that I hold on to too much. Okay. I hold on to papers because I feel like I'll have to go back and read that. I had papers from when I was a property manager, when I was learning the buildings, in commercial real estate. I was learning HVAC systems and I couldn't even tell you. I said, if anybody asked me about a cooling system right now, I couldn't tell you the stuff that I had to learn back then, but I had to learn it. And this was way back in 2008, 2009. I was like, why did I hold on to this? Stuff. I mean, it was definitely important how to do gross. See, I don't even know right now, gross revenue or some sort of math. Math is not my favorite subject. And so I had the instructions on how to calculate gross something. I had all of this old stuff and I just had to laugh at myself because I had it packed in this box and there's just important papers. And this is what is, I know I'm not alone. We all will hold on to stuff that we think we can use later on. Well, that was 2008, 2009. This is 2021. Not that I will never go back into property management or have my own building or anything to that degree. But sometimes some stuff that we hold on to, by the time that season rolls back around, things have changed so much that you can't even use it. And so I had to laugh at myself and I tossed basically the whole box and shredded the stuff that needed to be shredded. And I felt so accomplished once I did that. Now, here's the reason I'm bringing this up, because spiritually, we do the same thing. God is trying to bring us into something new. We know that spring signifies just like the birthing of so many things. We have the flowers that begin to bud. We have just new foliage on the trees. We have so many things that happen in springtime. Some of us actually decide to plant gardens, whether it's a deck garden, whether it's a box garden, a raised garden, excuse me, etc. We try to plant some things. But you know what? You actually have to prepare the ground. You prepare the soil. And sometimes that means actually clearing out the old so that you can make room for the new. And I just want to challenge you today. What is it that you've been holding on to that God has been trying to get you to release, but you're still saying, oh, I'm going to use this later. No. We become pack rats when we hold on to too many things. So I admit that's has been one of my weaknesses. I hold on to papers because I think I'm going to go back to it. And then you never look at it again. You never look at it again. So like I said, I tossed the contents of that box, went through every piece. In fact, the papers had gotten wet. What was I going to do with wet papers? Wet papers sometimes can breed wet papers can sometimes breed mildew. Hello. Get rid of the old so God can bring you into the new. So what's caused it? What is it that you have been holding on to that God is beckoning you to release today spiritually? Is it fear that you're going to need it later? See, sometimes the reason we hold on to stuff is fear. I might not remember. Well, what if this let go of the fear and embrace the new of what God is bringing you to. You know, every time he upgrades us, every time he prepares us or sets us in a place of new, it is really an opportunity for us to lean into him. We must become more and more dependent on his voice instead of our arm or our ability to get things done. You know, it's easy. When I looked at those papers, that was all my ability. That wasn't leaning into the Lord. And I'm not trying to say that we can't be prepared or anything like that, but we have to be able to flow into the new, knowing that God has all the resources that we need, every single bit. I can guarantee you, you're going to feel better once you let go of the old. You're going to feel better. It really won't even fit in your future the way that you think. My husband, here's another example. He bought this book, this accounting book, he said way back in 2013, and he was actually using that information, thinking that it was going to be great information to just help bring some stuff back to his remembrance. And instead, he realized, oh, wow, this is good. This was good for then. I can still extract from this book, but it doesn't have new procedures or guidelines that came out in 2018 or 2019. My question once again to you, what are you holding on that you think is going to save your butt in the future that God has been saying, let it go, release it? So like I told you, this was going to be short. It is short. I pray that it's been a blessing to you. And I encourage you to let go of the past. Let go of the things that you've been holding on within your thinking, within your heart, so that God can make room and actually provide the new that he's bringing you to. I bless you today. You have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Hopefully you're going to go do something fun. I don't know about you. It's been raining here, but that's okay. I've got things on my plate that I'm going to do. That's going to be fun. I'm planning on doing some watercolors, painting a little bit and just enjoying my weekend. Blessings to you. Amen.